Hi guys, ArchieLuxury, and who do I recommend in America? In America, who do I recommend for quality pre-owned wristwatches? David SW, David SW, David SW. Go to davidsw.com. He is the best, the greatest pre-owned dealer in all of the United States of America. David SW, David SW, David SW. Hi guys, ArchieLuxury, your pontiff on the ArchieLuxury channel. Guys, I want to talk to you. I recently came back from Louis Vuitton. See, what I did was I had some of my Louis painted. I had some of my luggage painted. And I gotta tell you, Louis Vuitton very kindly painted some of my luggage, and I had to go to pick it up. I'll show you. This is my briefcase. Look at this, guys. I got the red and white stripe on one side. I got my initials on the top, and on the other side, look at this. I've got a Tokyo, and Paris painted there. So I had to pick up my hard case luggage free. They painted it for free. Anyhow, guys, I went there to pick it up, and I gotta tell you this story. It was at a great occasion. I wore my good Herman So shirt. I'm actually wearing this. I wore it yesterday. I only wore it for half the day, then I took it off, and I'm just wearing it for half the day today. You like to get two wears before I wash it. This is one of my favorite shirts. Look at this. Look at just the quality, the colors. I love this Herman So shirt. So I went into Louis Vuitton to pick up 4 pieces of the luggage. I'll put a picture. And, you know, it's quite a good thing. I had 2 Bistons, that's 2 big suitcases. I had the President Classier, that's this one here. And I had the little box with the pink interior. So they booked the saloon, that's just basically the lounge suite in the middle of the LV store, and we just went in there. They brought out the luggage, and I want to talk to you about something I was really disappointed with, and that's the fact that the other customers, they gave me the death stare of jealousy. And I mean, the LV guy, he was there. He said, "Do you want a few photos, Arch?" So he took a few photos of me and the wife with the luggage, and you know, they brought out champagne. The other Louis customers, instead of saying, "Great luggage, sir. Hey, big boy, great taste," they just kind of frowned. They just gave you a kind of a death stare of total jealousy. And I don't understand it, because I'm a battler. A lot of this Louis I bought on the pre-owned market. I bought it pre-owned, and I thought, you know, I'm a champion of the working class. I thought they would say, "Hey, Mr. LV man, I love your cases." Nobody said that. They just gave me the death stare. And it's really disappointing. I thought the whole point of bringing these luggage pieces into the saloon was to have the admiration of other LV lovers and fans. Instead, all I got was contempt and jealousy. I mean, I don't understand it. Why would people be so sour? Wouldn't that make you happy? Look at the Tokyo. Look at the Tokyo. Wouldn't that just make you happy? How could that make you angry? And I got to tell you there, the death stare death stare of jealousy. It was really awful. And, you know, I like to be polite. When we were in the LV store, we, you know, were nice to the staff. I just, on the way out, they were so nice to us. Said, see you later, see you later. And the customers, they looked at me like, they kind of just gave me a death stare. I don't understand this. I mean, I even saw one lady, she had a Rolex Gold President, and ladies, they just presidential. And her hubby was there. Instead of saying, hey man, well done, you've made it. They just gave me a, oh. Because I saw them looking at the LV, and then they could see that, you know, I was looking at them, and they looked at me, they just gave me a frown, no happiness. I don't know, I'm just really disappointed. And this is the whole thing. You've always got to remember, with your luxury goods, you may think they're going to add happiness to this world, but the reality is a lot of people get very jealous and very, very catty. They don't want you to have some nice pieces. And I was really saddened by this. It's really makes me sad that people would be so, I don't know what to say. Instead of saying, hey man, you've worked hard, congratulations, they just kind of had a really pissed off look on their face. And I don't know if that's what I really liked or wanted. You know what I mean? I wanted my LV to bring joy to the community. And that's the honest truth. I really feel that there is no kindness or niceness to it. They didn't say anything cool to me. And I gotta tell you, when we left the store, so I was carrying 2 Bistons. My wife had the president that was in a bag. She was carrying the Croffett. She was carrying her Speedy, Damia Speedy. And I bought a little LV purse for her. Just, you know, I just thought they gone to the trouble of painting our luggage. I may as well buy something just to, you know, keep the spirits up. And as we were walking out, I noticed a lot of people were kind of looking at us because I was carrying, my wife was in front with 2 big Louis shopping bags and a Speedy. Three shopping bags and a Speedy, and I'm carrying the 2 big suitcases behind her with, you know, the painted. And I gotta be honest with you, people just looked at us and they weren't friendly. I could see the aggression. They kind of, huh? What's the, They just really nasty. And this is in Brisbane. Brisbane, we used to be a real country town. And it made me really sad that people don't see the objects as real beauty. They just see it as real vulgar consumerism, and it's not meant to be like that. These are meant to be pieces which you love. These are generational type pieces. I wanted them to bring in happiness and, you know, just feel cool about the whole thing. That's what I wanted, happiness and cool. That's what I wanted to, you know, smile. Hey, nice suitcases, mister. You know, just nice stuff like that. And it is really sad that you don't get that anymore. The community seems to be like, we are in Brisbane. We're having massive real estate prices are going through the roof. The share market is at an all-time high. Luxury goods have gone ballistic. And I'd like a bit of luxury goods love. I really would like some love in the community. And I gotta be honest with you, it really isn't there. I felt really disappointed. And I gotta tell you, it's kind of sad that instead of someone saying, not one person, I saw, the funny thing is, a lot of Asian women, I'd see them looking at it, and I'd look at their face just to see their reaction, and then they looked at me, and they just frowned, nasty frown. I don't know why. Why would they be so nasty? No one came up and said, cool suitcases, man. You know, something cool and nice, but they didn't say anything nice. They just give you the death stare. What's the world coming to? Why is it so nasty? That's not what I want. You know, when I buy a piece of Louis, I buy it as visual pleasure to the people I'm around. I want them to enjoy it and love it and see it for the fun. The fun. The fun. This is the whole idea of having this luggage. It's the fun that you can create with it. And I gotta tell you, it's really sad. I just feel really sad that the community doesn't embrace it. They don't love it. And it's just disappointing. It's disappointing that we didn't get the love. I thought, you know, I was hoping this would bring joy to the world in the luxury goods segment. I mean, how many times do you see an overweight, middle-aged, middle class, well, I suppose they assumed I was, I don't know what they assumed, maybe a doorman, I don't know, and you just have fun, man, nice LV, you know, wouldn't they say something like that? I don't know, it's just disappointing. It really makes me sad that people don't love, I don't know, it's just sad, This world has so much hatred in it. Nobody enjoyed it. And, I mean, the staff were really good at Louis Vuitton. They were really friendly. They were really, really nice. And that was cool. But, yeah, it's disappointing how people kind of react. It is disappointing. So, I gotta tell you guys, it's how it goes. It's a nasty world. It's vicious. Yeah, I'm disappointed. I would have loved a bit of love, a bit of luxury goods love. So if you see somebody with a nice luxury item, go and say, hey man, cool bag, cool watch, cool, just be nice about it. I think you get so much more points with a bit of love than nastiness. That's what I think. You get a lot more points with some love. So yeah, that's kind of how I feel about it. A little bit sad, a little bit down, a little bit flat after, you know, such a nice day. We went out there, went out to LV. They opened the door for us, and oh, you're Mr. Pluto. They knew exactly who I was. Oh, you're here to see. He's waiting for you, and we've got the saloon ready for you. Would you like something to drink? Sparkling water, or maybe a champagne? Yes, sir. We'll have the champagne. It was an amazing experience coming into LV to get some really, really nice pieces. It was so cool. But you know, it's sad the community doesn't embrace it. I don't know what to say. Anyhow, guys, tell me what you think, guys. Like, subscribe, tell your friends, and I will see you in the next one. Hey guys, check out one of my best friends, Jamie Opulence, on YouTube. Just go to Jamie Opulence on YouTube. A fantastic channel from my good friend Jamie. Check it out, guys. Hey guys, ArchieLuxury. Guys, I want to introduce a new service to you. ValueYourWatch.com. Proud supporters of ArchieLuxury. No seller's fees, no buyer's fees. That's right, guys. This is a trading platform to buy or sell watches. You can start selling for free. That's right. We advertise our paying for our paying subscribers on Google, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn. It's a global platform. That's right, guys. Get $50 off the annual subscription by applying the coupon Archie when you check in there. But guys, you can try this for free straight away. Guys, you can start listing watches. ValueYourWatch.com. Give it a try and tell me what you guys think of that.
Enemy. All these neck just wanna be a mini me. All these neck just wanna be a mini me. All these neck just wanna be a mini me. Enemy. All these neck just wanna be a mini me. All these neck just wanna be a mini me. All these neck just wanna be a mini me. Enemy. All these neck just wanna be a mini me. All these neck just wanna be a mini me. All these neck just wanna be a mini me.
Like, subscribe, and tell your friends, and don't be afraid to get a paid review. $50 for a paid review. It helps me stay full-time on YouTube, and I will see you in the next one. $50 paid review. I can't survive on Google Ads. I need your support. And guys, you could also sponsor me on Patreon. Patreon allows you to pay as little as $1 a month to keep me on YouTube. Hey guys, ArchieLuxury. Who do I recommend for watches in Brisbane and Sydney? Vintage Watch Co. That's correct. Vintage Watch Co. in Brisbane Arcade in Brisbane and the Strand Arcade in Sydney. Vintage Watch Co. Brisbane and Sydney. Ronnie, I've known him since the late 90s. Ronnie is a top bloke. Luke is a great guy. Vintage Watch Co. That is who I recommend in Australia. Check out Vintage Watch Co. and the guys' amazing range of watches. They also do service and repairs. Vintage Watch Co. That is where the Pontiff goes. You know, some of my Pateks came from Vintage Watch Co. That's right, guys. Vintage Watch Co.